Alright guys, so tonight I wanted to give you guys a bit of an interesting video. And that is, I believe that Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, and the Joker are actually one and the same. Now, obviously I don't mean that they're the same person with a split personality or nothing. I just think that as individual characters, they're one and the same in a lot of ways. Because let's take a look at. Okay, you got Bruce Wayne, this guy who managed to inherit a billion-dollar company from his parents, but he also got his parents taken away from him in just one bad night when he was a small child, and that practically shaped his life forever and brought him to be the Dark Knight that we know and love today. And none of this would happen or would have happened without that one tragic day in Batman's life. Now the same can be said for the Joker, who was at one time this average guy, a struggling comedian that just wanted to make a nice living for his family. But because of one bad choice he made to do a job, and falling into that tub of acid caused him to become one of the most iconic and psychotic villains in comic book history. And again, why? Because of one unfortunate event in Joker's life. Now, how is it do I think that they're one and the same in a lot of ways? Because they're taking what happened to them and trying to make the best of it. For example, Batman, or Bruce, is now trying to use his persona as Batman to not only try and find out what happened to his parent, as has been well documented in various comics and or media and television platforms, but he also became Batman to make sure nobody else has to go through the tragedy that he went through as a child, by losing his parents. So basically, he's being that protector and that voice that he didn't have when his parents were taken away. Same can be said for Joker. Now, obviously, Joker does this in a less, I guess you could say, holy way, but still, what's the main objective of all his crimes? Sure, to get money and to kill Batman, but at the end of the day, his main goal in a lot of these crimes is to pull off a joke so he can get people to laugh. Why? Because he could never do that as the average comedian that fell into that tub of acid all those years ago. And why do you think that Bruce, on more than one occasion, was so scared of what Joker could do if he got released from Arkham? It's because I think they think a lot of what I like. Because it's like, we both became who we are for a special reason. And in a lot of ways we know what the other one is capable of. Whether it's in a good or bad way, the two of them are connected for probably no other reason other than that they both became who they are just because of some unfortunate things rather, that happened to them at a younger age. So, in a lot of ways, I guess you could call them mirror images of the other one's misfortune. I guess the case can be made for Joker if almost like a mirror image of Batman, because here you got Batman who's trying to save and help everybody, but on the opposite end, his most iconic enemy is the exact opposite, but also very similar. Yes, Joker would never risk his neck to help anybody out, but at times it does show that there is still a bit of Joker's humane side left. And I guess no example is more prevalent of this than the last scene in the animated movie The Killing Joke, where Bruce tries to convince Joker one last time to let me help you find a cure to get better again. And Joker flat out replies, "It's too late for me." Now, I think the only reason he said that is because I think he was once again, in his own twisted way, examining the facts of his situation. Because if we all think about it, just like it's too late for Joker to return to a normal person, it's also too late for Bruce to be able to save his parents again. So, I think when Joker delivers that line, and the reason why he can never go on the straight and narrow, in the same way that Bruce has never, even in Batman Beyond, never been able to fully put down the cape and cowl, is because they both know they're the way they are now, and there's nothing either one of them can do to change that. So, why would it do any difference to stop now when you know the other one is always out there and could still be planning to do something for the good or harm of humanity? So if you ask me, guys, in a lot of ways, Batman and Joker are very similar in the fact that in their own separate ways, they're just making the best of the hand they were dealt in life. And it can't get much clearer than that, in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and keep on rocking. Yeah.